Thanks for clicking on a very special year-end edition of Zeitgeist. I'm Willie Geist. Instead of giving you the traditional broad review of the year, we've decided to focus this time on the one story that captured the imagination of America and the attention of the world. I speak, of course, of the ongoing battle between Michael Jackson and Jesus Christ. The game of one-upmanship between Jacko and JC centered around their appearances from beyond the grave. Now, such images used to be treated as amusing sideshows, whether it was the Virgin Mary in a grilled cheese sandwich, or Mother Teresa in a cinnamon roll, or a Cheeto, known simply as Cheezus. Well, this year the sideshow became the main event, with two heavyweights duking it out. Michael Jackson may have died in June, but he's remained with us in the months since, making a real run at Jesus' title. Last year, the face of Christ appeared in an ultrasound image taken in Florida. You see him there on the left. His soft beard sharing space with an unborn child. Well, this year, Jacko matched the feat, appearing in the ultrasound image of a British couple. Some have said it came as no surprise that Michael is still hanging around young children, but I would never say that. With a clear line drawn in the sand by Jackson, Jesus stepped up his game this year. He was spotted in a frying pan after a man cooked a hamburger. Yes, Jesus as grease stain. Jacko, though, answered the call quickly, revealing himself in a grease pan of his own. Now, some said it was a fake. The rest of us knew it was a direct shot across Christ's bow. Jesus, though, then came back subtly in a truck window in Florida. You will notice that many of these stories take place in the Sunshine State. Jacko dropped the hammer next, showing hhis face in a millennia-old statue at Chicago's Field Museum, the chipped-down nose and feminine features assuring us it was indeed the genuine article. Jackson really got the attention of Jesus when he made an appearance on national television. You've seen it by now, a CNN reporter doing a live shot from inside Jackson's Neverland Ranch. Look on the back wall. There it is, the ghost of Michael Jackson sweeping through the background, unmistakably showing the legions of followers that he does remain with them. But back and forth they went. Jesus knew he had to do something big after that. He went interplanetary on Jackson's ass, appearing here on the surface of Mars. Good luck finding it. This broke Jacko's spirit. Jackson attempted to appear in a cloud, but as you can see, it didn't really work out. He couldn't make it outside the orbit of Earth as Jesus simply gloated from up there on Mars. Jesus then just started to pour it on, put an end to this competition. Here he is appearing in a mirror, I guess. And then just a couple of weeks ago, who could forget this one? Jesus showing off his face in the bottom of an iron, showing it to a woman as she did her laundry. Really just showboating now as he saw the end zone right in front of him with nothing but green grass. So, after a long year and the first real challenge to Jesus' long reign as the king of the reappearance, we have the official final tally for 2009. Let's put it up on the big board. Yes, sir. Looks like our projection models were correct. Jesus with 31 appearances in 2009, and Michael Jackson did fight the good fight in the end. However, like so many before him, he fell short of Christ. Now, we do have to point out that some experts have questioned the numbers on Jesus this year, suggesting that some of the image believed to be Christ are actually those of the late Billy Mays. Despite those claims, we here at Zeitgeist stand by our annual totals. Now, before we end this special year-end edition of Zeitgeist, we do want to check back in with our favorite little Santa's helper. How's he doing? Yes, sir. He's still wearing the belly shirt and the banana hammock and carrying his alto sax. Boy, it's going to be a great Christmas. That's Zeitgeist for today. I'll be back here soon with much more of the news you cannot use.